minutes ago on Twitter that he will not play this season after experiencing a setback in his recovery from an ankle injury. More on this story as we get it. Keyshawn, obviously this is your nephew. Not to put you in an uncomfortable situation here, but what's your reaction to this, that he's done for the year? And he put out a long tweet. I'll try to get that up on the screen shortly.
Well, it's just disappointing. I was looking forward to seeing him come back in the next couple of weeks. It's like, I mean, you kind of, as a family member, you kind of know that there's a little bit of setbacks. It's not my job to tell the media what's going on inside my family. But now that it's out, it's like, you know, surgeries, ankles, these sort of things happen to players in the league when you play for a long time and you breaking and cutting and doing all those different things. Hopefully he'll be able to resume his career after this year. I mean, that's really all you can say.
Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say a couple of things. And I'm going to be deadly serious with what I'm about to say. And I'm going to preface my comments by reminding the audience, Keyshawn's my brother. Keyshawn and I go back damn near 20 years, okay? So everybody can't say what I'm about to say to Keyshawn, okay? I can say it because we got that kind of relationship. I smell something, and I don't like it. And here's what I mean. First of all, Michael Thomas, I want you to know you all world. When you got your $100 million, $20 million a year, ain't a damn person with sense would question that you earned every penny. You deserve that contract. We know what a big-time baller you are. Season ended in January. Mm-hmm. You waited till June. You didn't have to wait till June. You told me June. I thought it was a little early. You told me June, right? We were on the air. You said June in terms of when he elected to have that surgery. Mm-hmm. Here's what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you just a perspective.
Give it to me so I'm going to bounce it right back to you.
That's right. I feel you. That's why I'm telling it to you. I ain't going to say it behind your back. I'm going to tell it to your face. Okay. You know me. Keyshawn, Drew Brees is gone.
Yeah.
You wait to get the surgery. Jameis Winston's in there. Y'all winning games. You scheduled to come back. Jameis Winston go down. Now you out for the season.
Yeah, but that ain't it.
That ain't it. Fine. I'm just saying.
But the timing does smell when he says it that way. It does, Keyshawn. You have to admit it.
It's a setback.
And remember, I had no surgery, so I'm smelling a lot better. You understand? I'm smelling a lot better than I have in the past. There's something fishy about that.
But let's go back to the surgery.
Okay.
He came back. He was hurt in the playoffs. Okay. He played hurt in the playoffs.
Right.
Then he wanted to get a second and a third opinion in the offseason. Mm-hmm. Not him. Them. See, people don't understand that because only one side says it, Stephen A.
That's right.
Now, I ain't going to let my family just dangle out there.
That's right.
Okay, and then when you make the decision to finally do it in June, well, they made it collectively. It wasn't all on him. They made it collectively.
Say it, but June?
That's what they, hey, man.
June?
Because in these situations, you want to try to let it heal on itself because they wanted it to. Then they said, okay, let's get the surgery. Now, all of a sudden, you say, I'm coming back 8 weeks into the season. Mm-hmm. And now you get a setback. It has nothing to do with Jameis Winston at all.
Okay.
But clearly, the Saints knew this. That's one of the reasons they wanted to go and try and get OBJ.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Why do you say you hope he can come back?
Well, because injuries, ankles, injuries. So,
like Grant Hill basketball.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you're talking career.
At the level in which he can resume his career the same way he was playing at a Pro Bowl level.
Molly,
you hope that that's the case when you get these type of injuries.
Molly, to put it in perspective, Jalen Rose, you know him well, sat up there and said, hey, if Grant Hill's ankle didn't mess him up, he would have been on that top 75 team. Grant Hill, I'm here to tell you, may have been in the same conversation as Jordan and Kobe if Grant Hill had never had his ankle injured. And that's playing basketball, not football. So we got to take that into consideration. Yeah. As it pertains to your nephew, here's what I'm going to do for you on First Take. I'm going to defer to you, my brother. That's your family. If that's what you say is happening, I'm rolling with it.
He'll be fine.
But I'm telling you, from the outside, it's like, damn, Drew Brees is gone. You ain't playing. You got the surgery. You're supposed to come back and Jameis Winston go down.
No.
I'm just saying.
Did you hear what I said, Stephen A?
That's why I'm deferring.
The man played on 2 bad ankles in the playoffs late in the year.
No, I'm talking about.
No, but I'm saying if he wanted to out on the team, he'd have did it during the playoffs. He came.
Yeah, playoffs are different, though.
No.
Trying to win the Super Bowl, bro.
No, he got out there. He got out there on bad wheels.
Yeah, okay.
You don't think he would get out there on bad wheels right now?
I'm saying to you.
In fact, he liked the quarterback.
I'm saying to you.
I'm just telling you.
I'm saying to you, I believe you, but I'm telling you right now, you needed to be on the show. Because if you want
they asking me to lay out, man.
If you weren't sitting there, I'd have went in. That's all I'm saying. If you weren't sitting there, if I didn't have you,
Well,
To validate
But I ain't
that.
the
gonna- I ain't
Johnson
gonna let you-
family's
I ain't-
like.
And I'm here to tell you, damn, what a mistake that was. Oh, I got something for y'all. And my boy Keyshawn always got something for y'all. He even got on a nice fresh shoot, looking good today. Molly, she always looks great, but I don't feel like complimenting Benedict on it. First takes in the house. Let's go. Odell Beckham Jr. got to get the hell up out of there. He can't stay in Cleveland.
He just does not fit what the plan is for this football team.
We have to find ways to get the ball in his hands.
First and foremost, I need to do a better job.
Odell Beckham Jr. is far from done.
Baker Mayfield took that team to the playoffs without him last year. You got to get rid of one of them?
I can't sit there and lie like I don't want the ball. They don't pay James Harden for defense. You know what I mean? He's a shooter. I feel like I'm a shooter.
It's going to be toxic. I'm not sure at the present time it's fixable.
Good day. Welcome into First Take. The state of Georgia just winning right now. The Bulldogs top of the poll and the Braves World Series champs. Huge congratulations, L. Duncan. Congratulations.
That's how you close
to
it out, though. If you're going to win, to go on the road and smack a team around like that 7-0 on the road, you a champion.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed though because I
Yes.
wanted Dusty.
So did I. So did I.
wanted Dusty.
But he made a couple of errors. You know,
I know,
not
but
yesterday.
It's just like, it
but
just
the
keep happening
couple
to
of games,
him, man.
the guys he left in the game. I mean, it keeps
It happens to him
Keep
every
happening
time he
to him.
gets in this
And I
position.
root for him
Something
so hard,
goes
but
wrong.
it didn't happen. Didn't
Yeah.
happen.
But I'm happy for the city of
Yes.
Atlanta.
Yes, so
Keyshawn Johnson, Stephen
ATL.
A. Smith, I'm Molly Karam Rose. Let's go. The NFL trade deadline has come and gone, and Odell Beckham Jr. still a Cleveland Brown. Things getting kind of messy, fellas. Odell's father posted a video on social media early Tuesday highlighting times when Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield didn't throw the ball to Beckham when he was open. Odell Beckham Sr. then responded with 3 green check marks in the comment section of a post that said Mayfield was either hating on Odell or he just doesn't want him shining. Cleveland's favorite son, that would be LeBron James, adding this, tweeting Tuesday, OBJ will show again why he's special. Wide receiver 1, free OBJ. Okay, Stephen A., I will start with you.
Yeah.
What does Odell need to do now?
He needs to get the hell up out of Cleveland. That's my position. He needs to get the hell up out of Cleveland. He doesn't want to be there. He's made it very, very clear he wants to be there. I do not condone his father chiming in on social media the way that he did. No, Odell Beckham Jr., that's you, bro. Nobody's going to believe it's just your daddy. Nobody's going to believe that. They're going to believe it's you, okay? And so that comes across as childish and immature, and that is not a good look for Odell Beckham Jr. But I do understand his level of frustration. He is absolutely, positively miserable. His soul ain't even there to play some football with Baker Mayfield, okay? It's clear. Anybody that talks to Odell Beckham Jr., he'll tell them this. This is how he feels. And if you're the Cleveland Browns, okay, you have to understand this. One of the things that I pointed out, Keyshawn, and I wanted to throw this your way, because I said this to Jeff Saturday the other day and Swaggo and all of them. I'm like, listen, man, we ain't talking about just football per se. I know it's football, but that's not what I'm alluding to. I'm not talking about one's ability. I don't think there's significant slippage on Odell Beckham Jr. I just don't think he wants to be there. He's miserable, and he's trying to get himself out. So, not quite like James Harden did in Houston, but something along those lines. Like, he's making a business. He ain't going up the middle catching this pass with this guy throwing the ball.
That for sure
It's a business decision. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's all I mean by that, okay? And because he doesn't have faith in Baker Mayfield, he doesn't believe Baker Mayfield targets him during the game. You dropped 42 points against the Chargers. You only targeted 3 times. The other day, you get targeted 1 time the entire game. The most times you got targeted, I think you got targeted like 8 times. That was in a blowout loss to Arizona. You just see some of it. You hear about stuff in practice where he ain't even catching passes. He ain't even getting passes thrown to him in practice. When you got all of this stuff going on and it's that bad, it's about a relationship that's virtually non-existent between you and the quarterback. And when that happens, Keyshawn, when it's that bad, you can't keep a dude like that in your locker room. You got to send him elsewhere. It's one thing, like if Keyshawn Johnson, if you got a problem with the coach,
Yeah.
you understand? That's different.
Yeah.
You ain't got a problem. You ain't got a problem with the quarterback.
No, I ain't never had a problem with my quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a wide receiver and you genuinely don't mess with